Hi guys, welcome back. I just came back from lunch, but it is currently 6:40, so I don't even think that can be considered lunch cause why is my lunch at 6? I had a bagel, like a smoked salmon bagel. It was nice, but why does the bagel cost $14? Okay, if you watched my previous qingluan guide video, then you would know that in this video I'm going to show you guys the hidden technique on how you can use guna and qingluan together. Because remember how I mentioned that qingluan's feather mark actually has a higher priority than guna's dark prison. So this essentially makes guna's dark prison kind of useless because Guna will be attacking the unit with the feather mark instead. So that kind of is kind of wasteful if you get what I'm saying. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can make them both synergize together. Okay, so let me just do a brief run through of the debuffs, the said debuffs. So Guna will apply Dark Prison on the enemy opposite her. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look at my Guna right now. She is currently placed here, and the unit that is directly opposite to her is Themis. So that is who Guna will be applying the Dark Prison debuff to. And as you can see, this is my qingluan, the girl on the bird, Azure Phoenix, whatever you call her. Okay, and she is directly opposite to Elsa, and so the feather mark will be applied on Elsa. The problem now is that because the feather mark has a higher priority, even though Guna will apply Dark Prison on Themis, Guna will go ahead and attack Elsa, which is an undesirable outcome, as the Dark Prison debuff is now kind of wasted and it only lasts for the first 2 rounds. So what should we do to fix this? Okay? And okay, I don't know why I paused for a while. I had to breathe. I'm so sorry. So let me explain how we can fix this problem. So let's go back to their skill description. Hold on, let me check. So as you can see in Guna's first skill description over here, it says that if there is no enemy in the space opposite of her, then the Dark Prison debuff will automatically be applied on the enemy with the highest attack. Likewise, for qingluan, reading her second skill, you can see that it says the very same thing. If there is no enemy in the spot directly opposite qingluan, then the feather mark will automatically be applied on the enemy with the highest attack. So I'm sure you guys can see where I'm going with this. Okay, it's very obvious. I hope you guys know. But let me explain, let me do a demonstration for you guys, okay? So I think this enemy works. Okay, so so as you can see right now, I'm currently facing an enemy with this specific formation, and the enemy that I'm facing right now does not have a unit in this space, which is directly opposite qingluan, and this space, which is directly opposite my Guna. So what this means is that both the feather mark debuff and the Dark Prison debuff will be automatically applied on the enemy with the highest attack stat. So this is how you can stack both of these debuffs on the same enemy. Okay, so let me just do okay, this is what you should not do, because you see when I put qingluan here and I put Guna here, this is what happens. So when you use them in this formation, okay, when you use these two in these two placements, right, the feather mark will be applied on Guna, and the feather mark will be applied on the opposing Guna. So let's wait a while. Okay, you can see the feather mark over here, and this is the feather mark debuff. So now everyone's going to prioritize their attacks on this Guna or anyone else with the feather mark. But then my Guna will apply her Dark Prison debuff on the opposing Themis that does not have the feather mark. So the feather mark is essentially wasted. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, so we can see that, okay, let's wait for Guna to take action. So now the feather mark has moved over to the opposing bar. So okay, let's wait. So you see, Guna will attack the person with the feather mark, but you can see that she applied the Dark Prison debuff on Themis. So now the Dark Prison debuff is kind of wasted because they are all focusing their attacks on Bar. So that is undesirable, not what we want. Okay, let's skip it. And now, what you should do is that you should change your formation such that you can place your units in spaces where the opposing enemies don't have space. If you guys get it, I hope you guys get it. So this is one example. They don't have enemies in this space and this space, which is why I can put qingluan and guna in this position. So let's start the match and I'll show you guys how this proper positioning works now. Okay, let's just wait for the game to proceed. So as you can see, my qingluan has applied her feather mark on the opponent's highest attack unit, which is their Mo-chen. Okay, and they stunned my guna. That's not good. Let me restart this match. Okay, I didn't want to restart because I was losing. I just wanted to show you guys how it works. Okay, let's just hope neither of them will be stunned again. Let's hope. I really have to hurry this up because I'm meeting my friends for dinner at some Korean place and I haven't bathed yet, so I have to bathe right now. So let's hope this video goes well and I can end it. Okay, so we can see now that the feather mark is placed on the opposing Mo-chen, which is their highest attack unit. And so now all of my team will be focusing their attacks on the opposing Mo-chen. So that's good. That means we have a higher chance of killing him. And then we can see Guna also attack him. And here you can see that this is the feather mark debuff and this is the Dark Prison debuff. So this is how you can ensure that both of these debuffs are placed on the same unit. So just imagine having both of these debuffs on the same unit at the same time. So the Dark Prison will allow the affected unit to receive 30% more damage from Guna, and the feather mark will also allow the marked unit to receive 15% more damage from every other attack source while also suffering from 50% healing reduction. So these two debuffs on the same enemy is literally KO, is over for them, their life is over. You tell me which unit can survive both of these debuffs together on them at the same time? Look, okay, he's not dying, but he will be. Trust. My Mo-chen died. That's embarrassing. But yeah, imagine, because by doing this, right, you will also ensure that the Dark Prison will be on the highest attack unit. So this will also disable Gil or Bar's protection. So just think of it, it's all coming together right now. Look at how OP this combination is. Okay? So I hope you guys learned something new from this video. And if you get the chance to arrange your formation before the fight, always do this. Always take advantage of this and make yourself win. Doing this can also allow you to win enemies with higher power as shown in this video. Hopefully I win, if not I'll be embarrassed. I won. You see? Callisto? What's she doing? Okay, yeah, so I won this guy who has 20 million more power than me. So this is how you can easily change the tides of the battle by having a proper Guna and qingluan formation. Okay, that's it. Bye everyone.